Hello and welcome to week 15. This week, Alice and I embark on a 75-day journey from home, continue progress on our home garden project, and make pancakes. All of that and more in this week's episode of Life with the Carlins. Okay, it is Sunday, March 13th, which is significant for a few different reasons. The first is that it's daylight savings time, so we're starting to get extra daylight.
Which is awesome.
Very exciting.
So good.
But the other thing is that it is the start of Alice and I doing the 75 Hard Challenge, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a 75-day life calibration.
Yeah, it's like a reset button.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different things that you have to do every single day for the 75 days, and included in that is going to be 2 45-minute workouts, one of which needs to be outside. You need to pick a diet, any diet, and stick to it. No alcohol, drink a gallon of water a day, and
10 pages.
10 pages of nonfiction.
Cool showers. Not cold, but cool.
Cool.
I'm going to call it the 75 hard-ish for me. I'm going to stick with everything, but I feel like I don't have enough time for 2 45-minute workouts right now between feeding Addie and
it is a lot, but
changing her.
To be fair, in case you're like 2 40-minute workouts, that's madness.
But yeah, one of them's going to be like a walk.
One of them can be a walk. Yeah, just as long as it's 45 minutes continuous, I think you're fine. So
I bet the dogs are going to love it.
They're like, we're doing so many walks now.
75 hard.
Woo!
Okay. Flex like your arms, like your biceps. Back. Move your hair. There you go. Put your arms up like you're flexing. Like this.
Here he is. To the side. Yeah, you seem fine. You don't even need a 75 hard. I'm so mad at you. I hate you.
Day 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Day 1, 75 hard. We're out for our 45-minute walk with little Miss Addie. We got the dogs. How you feeling so far?
Feeling pretty good. Like, this doesn't feel completely abnormal.
Right, like yeah, going for a walk is probably something we would pretty much do anyway. We did work out this morning in our basement, which was the first, so that was exciting.
It was good because like the basement space isn't completely like set up, but we just did it anyway.
Right, yeah. So
we weren't like waiting for the perfect time or the perfect setup. We just did it.
And I think that's like, it's really funny because a lot of like choosing to do this like right at the start of daylight savings time, sort of like the period of the year, like it's all working out really well for us, but I really can't say that it was strategic. It was just kind of lucky.
Right.
But I do think that occasionally we do struggle from that idea of like, we want to do everything just right, but it takes a long time to do everything just right. So we're just kind of going for it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Send it. What are we working on, Miss Al?
We are working on the home gym.
The home gym, because last week we started a whole bunch of projects and finished exactly 0 of them.
It's true.
Because we're doing the 75 Hard Challenge, which we got both workouts in today. Well done us.
Yeah, right? Pretty good.
But because we started that, and because we desperately need the gym space for some of the workouts that we're going to be doing, because there are so many of them, this, out of all of the various projects that we have going on right now, is the big priority. So having it set up, having the rack set up, and like the dumbbells oriented in a way that just like is simple, easy to access, all the rest. Are you falling asleep?
I'm already tired thinking about it.
It's 8:30. We just got Addie to sleep after like 30 minutes of effort, and we said we're gonna work for 1/2 hour.
Yeah, we're gonna work for 30 minutes exactly, just to see what we get done.
Ready to go?
Ready to go. Do you think I can pick up 80 pounds?
I think you can do
I need it to go from here to there.
Okay.
So,
Right, let's see.
let's see. Okay, not bad.
Look at you go.
Not bad.
What a champ.
Oh, it's heavy. Gosh, it does not not feel sturdy enough, but it's there.
Okay, give me the tour.
Okay, so we got dumbbells set up first.
So many dumbbells!
There's so many. This is my little section over here. I don't know if you want to see.
Let's see. I don't know. I think I saw you moving 80s earlier.
That's mine. That's, I'm not gonna get too crazy. I'm jealous. We put the rug down because we had it down here. We're like, this will make it cozy.
Yeah.
So we put the rug down, and we set up the rack. We got our bar, we got our bench, and we have all these weights, but we're using them right now to weight the carpet down.
Yep, nice and flat. Just a small handful of the bumpers. We actually have quite a few more of those that are in storage. So.
Right, but
we got to move, obviously, like this whole set of shelves.
This has to go down.
And the bikes. We might need to pull the rack a little bit. So.
Right.
Small bit of like reworking to do to where it will be like officially usable, but
that's not bad.
it's not bad. Good work, Alloy.
And it's 9:10, so we did 40 minutes.
10 minutes under.
Yeah. Yay! Good morning, you two. Good morning. Alright, what have you got going on over here?
Alloy woke up and said she wanted pancakes, but I never know how many to make, and we're currently on 5 apiece.
Oh my gosh, and we are still going strong with batter.
Still going strong with that. So, hope you're hungry.
Yay!
What do you think?
This is exactly what I wanted. I'm so excited.
How many pancakes is that?
I think there's 7. I think there's one. Yeah, I think there's 7 on my plate.
Do you think you'll eat them all?
I bet I'm gonna eat more than you.
That's probably true.
I always eat more than you.
I like our Disney bugs.
Yeah.
We're so festive. Mostly, I just think this is kind of funny, but my little brother and mom were on a trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and they bought this pancake mix once upon a time from like a gift shop, and it has become like the family's go-to.
They're
Like,
so good.
They are shockingly good. Like, I don't know how a pancake mix could be better from like one to the next or anything, but this stuff is better. Okay, so breakfast aside, we have Addison on her monitor, and I don't know if you can tell, but she's on her stomach. We like literally just watched her flip over on the monitor.
Now we don't know what to do.
Do we let her work it out? At least we're watching.
And yeah, at least we're watching. She's gonna roll back. Oh, she got her arm out. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Back to breakfast, 2-1.
I did. I got 2.5 left.
Oh my gosh.
We got 3 and 1/16.
Awfully proud of yourself, aren't you? I'm gonna eat these eggs now. Day 2.
Day 2.
On our walk.
Walking.
Addie's sleeping.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be, but
Day 5?
Day 5.
Yay!
Oh, we're doing it. Okay, so we're on day 7 of 75 hard, and it's Saturday night, and we're not drinking.
which normally like we would definitely have like a bottle of wine together, like sit out by a fire pit. But since we aren't drinking, we decided to play Halo, which I've never done before.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes. It's a fun activity, though.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we might get like 8 minutes in and go now. Some of us.
Yeah,
Or we won't be addicted to Halo anymore.
we're gonna try.
Okay, update on the old fence-side garden front. So we had a couple of big things happen this week. We went and bought troughs, which are now lining. The thing there. I was gonna film that, but you guys have seen me buy troughs before. Nothing new, nothing new. We got a little half barrel there that we're gonna put some flowers in for just right next to the sidewalk. If we come down here, you can see that I got a load of gravel, which that is going to be for the drainage that goes to the bottom of each of the troughs, just so that like water doesn't kind of like sink its way down and then just pool. So that's another step that we need to work on today. Allie and I are going to hardware store to pick up some stuff. My dad has some extra topsoil from a project, so we're trying to go gather all of the materials and hopefully have these guys leveled and placed by the end of today. That's the goal.
That's cool.
Yay! Allie, what are we doing?
So we are picking up topsoil from your parents' house.
Yes, so last year, right, there existed a tree, which I took down for Mom and Dad. We ground down the stump, we put in a bunch of this topsoil to kind of regrow the grass in that area. It was more than they needed, so they said we could have the rest of it for our garden project.
Which is super cool because it's kind of a lot. Like,
It is kind of a lot. But while I'm vlogging, Allie's doing all the manual labor. We got up at 8:30 this morning. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. We're finally getting started.
We collected materials. Abby's taken 2 naps, had 2 bottles.
We're getting it done. We're getting it done. It's just, I think that it's probably one of those like projects with an infant are different from projects pre-infant. But so yeah, we're gonna try to get Addie set up. We have a tent for her outside with her bouncer, and we're going to just try to start putting all the pieces of the puzzle together.
Right. Should be pretty cool, right?
Cool or
An alien ship. This is huge.
All right, let's drill some holes. So up next, what we're gonna try to do is kind of dig out a little bit where each of the troughs is going to go so that we can put some gravel down underneath the actual troughs as well, and then level everything off. And then we should be able to start putting stuff inside of the troughs finally.
Okay, so we are outside while Ben has taken over working on the raised gardens over here. It's not going too well, is it, Addie? Yeah. It's okay. And Ben's camera just fell down because it's windy. But man, he's sticking with it. I'm impressed.
All right, so hole for trough number 1 has been dug. Time for a little gravel. black. Oh, it looks good.
So here's a little reality for you. This is Ben being stressed out a little bit because we don't have all of the elements to the vlog we were hoping to have this week. So we've been sitting at the computer trying to figure it out, right?
That's right.
And I can see his stress level is rising a little bit. And that's okay.
I think it's just you just think all week. It's probably not even that I'm stressed about not having vlog footage done or anything. So it's not like I genuinely understand that that's not the point. Like the point is to enjoy living life. The point is to document the life. And then to get to share it with you guys is really just the bonus.
Right.
At
That's
the end
like
of the day.
the fun part. But Ben puts a lot of effort into like even our house, these projects, and Addie and I for sure slowed him down today. Circumstances slowed him down today.
I think it was just circumstances. That's
Yeah.
all. I mean, Addie wasn't feeling well. It was super windy outside.
Yeah.
Logistically, we just needed to like bounce across town to pick up a lot of the materials. So it was productive in terms of like what we accomplished, but I think what's hard about it is mostly that like Sundays are like the days that we have to
get stuff done.
Especially
because I work on Saturdays.
Yeah, so we have one day with both of us the whole week in order to do like the big projects. And next week, the thing that's very exciting is that Allie and I have had a trip planned at a very nice resort for a long time.
Yeah, one night.
One night, Sunday evening into Monday.
Right, but we won't have our Sunday.
Right. So things that didn't get done today
are going to get put off for 2 weeks.
Yes. So it's like I was so excited for today all week, and then today came and we didn't get as far as I wanted to get with it, which means that I guess I just realistically probably have to wait 2 weeks to pick it back up, which is fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
And we've got like so many cute things to show you guys too.
There you go.
It's good. Love you.
Love you.
Each week I find myself sitting down to write this part of the video and continuously feel like I'm finding myself reaching the same words. I ran out of time, maybe didn't get quite as far as I wanted to on a project or idea. When you're documenting your life like this, it can be so easy to hear yourself saying the same words and let it convince you that you're in a rut or stuck. The thing is, change, adaptation, and growth are all things that happen so slowly. This vlog has only ever existed as long as I've been a new parent, meaning the glimpse you've been able to see into my world has been one where I've been adapting to my new circumstances every day. I say these words less as an explanation and almost more as a reminder to myself. You might be saying the same thing week in, week out, but over the lifetime of this series, or for that matter, even the next 75 days, this is all really just chapter 1. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time.